Britons have reacted furiously over a plot by Emmanuel Macron to extend Brexit talks into 2021. Brexit trade talks between UK negotiator David Frost and his EU counterpart Michel Barnier continue to go down to the wire. With the deadline of December 31 fast approaching, neither side is willing to compromise, and Mr. Barnier has been urged to stand firm on fishing. On Tuesday, Mr. Macron warned France will refuse to sign an agreement that would not respect our interests in the long term. According to EU sources, the French president has sounded the idea of talks resuming next year without the pressures of a tight deadline. The UK has always vowed to respect the timescale, and the prospect of an extension has prompted a huge backlash from a number of Express.co.uk readers. Reacting to the news, one reader said, "Without a time limit we will still being talked down to by Brussels in 2030. Get us out now, Boris." A second reader said, "They can talk for as long as they like. The transition is over on the 31st of December 2020. You just do what you want, Macron, as long as it does not include a fishing rod and a boat." A third commented, "Stalling for time, it's what the EU does best." Meanwhile, a fourth added, "Sorry Macron, looks like you will be talking to yourself next year, we have better things to get on with." Lord Frost and Mr. Barnier resumed in London this morning after talks overran into the early hours of Wednesday morning, culminating in a late-night pizza delivery for the officials. Stéphane de Rink, a member of the EU Brexit negotiating team, confirmed significant differences remain and compared the discussions to the final stretches of a marathon. He said, "The long and the short story is that talks are continuing in London. Significant divergences remain. Both sides are working hard to overcome them, but the outcome is uncertain. This has been a marathon. We are probably past kilometer 40. Brexit talks also took a decisive turn this afternoon as the government announced it will press ahead with plans to tear up parts of the withdrawal agreement signed in January. Commons leader Jacob Rees-Mogg has confirmed the controversial internal market bill will be brought back to Parliament next week. On Monday, MPs will vote to reinstate parts of the legislation rejected by the House of Lords.